Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naisha if you're new here, and in today's video I'm going to do my very first Ulta 21 Days of Beauty wish list and recommendations. The Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale starts today, Sunday, when I'm posting this, and I'm going to let you guys know which items I'm thinking of picking up and which of these products I would recommend, even if I'm not going to pick it up myself, because let's be honest, I probably already own it. So if you like these types of videos, please give this video a thumbs up and of course subscribe if you haven't already. Before I jump into the wish list and recommendations, I'll tell you a little bit about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, if you don't know what it is, of course. So Ulta, one of my favorite makeup and beauty stores, they have a sale that they do twice a year in the spring and in the summer. It's called Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, where for 3 weeks they run daily specials on very popular makeup and skincare products. So every day they will have 3, 4, even more products marked down up to 50% off, and it only runs for those 24 hours where you can grab it up, but if you miss out, you miss out. What they also do, and they haven't released yet, is they have a set amount of products that for the entire 21 days are anywhere between 30 and 40% off, and you can pick that up whenever. You don't have to rush to pick it up within 24 hours. It goes for the length of the sale, but they haven't announced those yet, so I'm still waiting to see what those are. But for now, I'm just going to go through each day and let you know the products that are going to be on sale. I'm really only going to be talking about the ones that I'm thinking of picking up, or if I'm not going to pick it up but I highly suggest that you do, I'll mention those. I'm not going to talk about every single product because we're going to be here all day and ain't nobody got the time. Okay, so if you're interested in seeing what I'm planning to pick up in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, or what I recommend to you, please keep on watching. Okay, so first thing today, Sunday, August 30th, when you're seeing this, hopefully when you're seeing this for the first time, I'll put pictures up of everything that I'm talking about. They're going to have the Foreo Luna Mini 2 on sale for 50% off. It's normally $120, but it's on sale for $59.50. I'm not going to pick this up because I got the PMD, very similar PMD cleanser tool in my Box Deluxe, one of the boxes that I got recently, and I absolutely love it. I use it with my cleanser, usually a cleanser that doesn't really foam up much, and you can use this to help with the exfoliation, and it really does leave my skin with a really nice glow. And I believe this Foreo Mini is pretty similar, where it has the little rubber thingies on it to help exfoliate your skin, and then it also vibrates, and I really like the PMD one, and this is very similar. So if you're in a market for something like this, especially since it's 50% off and from $120 down to $60, I think that's a really good purchase. They're coming in hot on the first day. They also have my very favorite eyebrow pencil, the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil, 50% off. They always either have this one or the ABH Brow Wiz on sale, and those are my two favorites, and I always pick up one or the other. I'm going to have to check my back stock to see if I have one or two to decide if I'm going to pick one up or not, but it's normally $24 and it's on sale for $12, and I usually almost always pick one up, and I get the dark brown, I believe is the color, no, number 5 is the color that I use. That is definitely one that I recommend because, like I said, it's one of my favorite brow pencils because of the thin pencil. Is very thin, and it's very pigmented when it goes onto your skin, so you don't have to like drag it on. It goes on very nice, and I really like the thin point of it to help make those hair-like strokes at the front of your brow. They also have but this is a diamond and platinum exclusive. I am diamond, so they have the Urban Decay All-Nighter Long-Lasting Makeup Setting Spray, 50% off. From $33, it is now $16.50. I just picked up 2 of these because they were on sale on Urban Decay. I picked up one when it was 30% off, and then I picked up another one when they had a flash sale. It was like $10, so I'm good on that. But I definitely recommend this all-nighter setting spray. This was my go-to setting spray back in my party days when I would go out clubbing and I needed my makeup to stay fresh all night. This was definitely the thing to use. So it's a tail end of summer, but it's still a little bit hot, so this is a really good setting spray regardless. It really does keep your makeup on all night long. I have tested it. And I'm not going to do this because I'm still not comfortable like going to salons or anything yet. But what I thought was really good, they have 50% off blowouts in the salon, and they range from $17.50 to $22.50. I guess it depends on your hair texture and length, and that is an amazing price for a blowout. If they do a good job, I don't know, I would assume they do, but that's a really, really good price. So if you're comfortable with going to the salon, of course wear your mask. I think that's a really good price for a blowout, and I believe it's only if you book it tomorrow you can get this price. So moving on to Monday, I really don't see anything that I'm thinking of picking up. I do see that they have the Grande Cosmetics Grande Brow Enhancing Serum, which is originally $70 on sale for $35. I know it is pricey, but I got this in a box recently and I have been using it, not as consistently as I should be using it, but I have been using it, and I do feel like my brow hairs are growing a little bit. They're coming in a little bit thicker. I did notice that when I was trying to tweeze, I was like, oh, you know, they do look a little bit thicker, so it could be as a result of the brow serum. I don't know for sure because, like I said, I haven't been using it as consistently as I should, but even the reviews, it has really, really good reviews. And for something that's $70 for $35, if you really want to try something, if you need to grow in your brows, you have like sparse areas or thin hair like me, I think that's something that you can give a try. The only other thing that I see that's going to be on sale, again, is a Diamond and Platinum exclusive. They're going to be a MAC lipstick trio, the bestseller trio, which includes 3 full-size lipsticks in a powder kiss in A Little Tamed, Work, and a regular matte lipstick in Marrakesh. So those 3 are apparently bestsellers, and normally the 3 of them is $55. So it's going to be on sale for $27.50. So less than $10 a lipstick from MAC lipsticks. I love MAC lipsticks. I love the matte formula, and I will definitely always recommend them. So if you like them and you don't have these colors and you're in the market for more MAC lipsticks, I think this is a really good deal, and that's going to be on Monday. On Tuesday, September 1st, I'm going to throw a picture of everything that they're going to have for sale, but the only thing that I'm going to be looking at are these Lime Crime Wet Cherry Lip Glosses. They're going to be 50% off at $9 each. I'm looking at the clear one. I've heard a lot of people talk about these wet cherry lip glosses, how they're very, very juicy and nice, and I like a nice juicy clear lip gloss. So I'm probably going to pick one of those up, the clear, maybe a nude, I don't know, I'll see how I feel on Tuesday. And that's all I'm looking at there. On Wednesday, September 2nd, they're going to have 50% off of the KKW Beauty eyeshadow palettes. So her lip liners and matte lipsticks are actually on my list of favorites because I think they are really, really good. The formula of the lip liners, it goes on nice and creamy, but it dries down matte. Same thing with the lipsticks, and they stay on. I go out to dinner, I eat, and they stay on, and they're very comfortable even though they're so matte, and I really, really like them. I recently picked up a couple of her glosses that were on clearance at ULTA. You'll see that in my ULTA haul, and so far so good. But I've never really been interested in her palettes because they're also neutral and seemingly boring. I mean, neutral doesn't mean boring, brown doesn't mean boring. That's what everybody wears. It's what the typical, you know, everyday person wears. Not everybody's gonna go to work with blue and green and pink eyeshadow. I get it, so this is what sells. But I feel like all of her palettes look the same, and I'm really not in the market for another neutral palette. But if this was a time that you wanted to try her formula out, and it has pretty decent reviews, the 6-pan palettes would be $15, which is not bad. I think it would be a good time to try out her formula if you were interested. Before I continue, I also want to mention, yes, I know it's a little bit annoying to have to buy like one thing every day. If you happen to buy one thing every day and you have to pay for shipping, but if you're diamond or platinum, you get free shipping. So, you know, even if it's just one eyebrow pencil, they're going to ship it to you for free. But what I like to do to avoid all the extra packaging, because literally they will send you one eyebrow pencil in a big old box, That's definitely not good for the environment. What I try to do is I will buy whatever I need and then I will pick it up at the store, and then I say the end of the week I'll go and I'll pick up all of my purchases if I have multiple purchases, because one, that saves on packaging, and two, you get it a little bit quicker. I think that's so much better for the environment. So if you do not get free shipping, if you're not a platinum or diamond, I think that's a good idea to order it online and pick it up in the store if you don't want to go to the store and deal with the masses in today's situation, because I surely don't. On Thursday, September 3rd, the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder is 50% off at $17. I highly recommend this. I have this. I bought it last year at the sale. It took me a while to actually use it. When I finally used it and I set my makeup with it, it looked so beautiful and skin-like. There was no flashback. It's truly translucent. I didn't see any white powder on my face, and it feels very lightweight. So if you like a compact powder to set your makeup with, it's also pretty good for on the go, kind of touching up oily areas. I really like that powder. I also see online only they have the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows 50% off at $12, originally $24, so this is actually a pretty good price. But if you live close to like Marshalls or TJ Maxx or any of those stores, check there first, because usually most of these colors, especially the neutrally colors like Kitten and Ballet Slippers, and Ballet, I think it's called Ballet, Pink Ballet, I can't remember what it's called, but usually a lot of these colors have been seen at TJ Maxx and Marshalls for like $7.99. So if you can get it there, then that will be a better deal. But obviously if you don't live close to these and you can't find them, you've looked, you can't find them, $12 is still a really good price. These are actually my favorite sort of liquid eyeshadow glitters. I feel like they're very easy to apply, and they do stay on really nicely when you use a glitter glue, and they are very beautiful, sparkly. I get compliments all the time when I wear them. These and the pure ones, beautiful. But I really like these and I highly recommend them, but it's better if you get it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Okay, now on Friday, September 4th, they have my very favorite mascara, Lancome Monsieur Big, on sale 50% off for $12.50. Now if I had waited and bought it in this sale as opposed to the Lancome sale, I would have saved a little bit more money, but I already have it and it's in the pretty pink limited edition packaging, so I'm not mad. But I highly recommend that mascara. I'm wearing it today on my itty bitty lashes, and look, you can see I actually look like I have lashes. This with any other mascara, this barely even happens. But you see, I didn't curl them. This mascara curls my lashes and then gives it some volume. And this is just 1 or 2 coats. I didn't go ham because I just threw some makeup on to do this video. Also on sale is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Serum, or the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrating Toner Mist. That's a mouthful. But Peter Thomas Roth, their skincare is really good and high-end. And from the things that I've used, I really like. Right now the night serum that I'm using is from them, and even though they seem to be pretty expensive, I feel like the amount you get in whatever package is a lot. Whatever I buy from them lasts a really long time. Their packaging seems to be bigger than most. Like the serum bottle is nice and fat. So even though it's on the pricier side, I feel like it's worth it. So out of these two, I'm probably gonna, I have no need for another serum. I have a lot of serums that I got in my subscription boxes, but the hydrating toner mist, my toner is almost done. And for some reason I don't get toners in my subscription boxes. So I need another toner, and this one is $28, will be on sale for $14. And it is a spray toner. And I like spray toners or anything spray related, because then that reduces the need for me to use another cotton pad to put it on my face. And again, we're trying for the environment here. So the less cotton pads I can put into the environment, the better. So that's why I prefer a toner. I spray it on and I wait for it to dry, and then I keep it moving. So I'm probably gonna pick that one up. Also, and the funny thing is, I literally just commented on somebody else's Instagram about this. I see they have the Flawless by Finishing Touch Flawless Beauty Fridge, which is normally $60, will be on sale for $30. And I was saying to myself, do you need a skincare fridge? And I was thinking yes, but I was like, I really don't have the space to put it. And even if I do have the space, where would I put it that it would look cute? So, and I mentioned before, I am in the process of moving. So maybe in the new space, might be able to find somewhere to put it. But you know, a lot of your skincare products, sometimes they say it's better if you refrigerate it. The ingredients work better, and then something like a toner in the summertime when it's nice and cool, you spray that on, it'll feel really nice. So I am really considering that. Still kind of on the fence, but I'm really considering getting that fridge because it'll be $30, which I think is a really good price, because when I was looking it was like $100. I'm like, I could buy a regular fridge. Well, not a regular fridge, but a bigger fridge than that for sure. So I'm keeping my eye on that one. We'll see how I feel come, what day is this? Come next Friday. Okay, and then Saturday, September 5th is Shape Tape Day. So Diamond and Platinum exclusive, they have this all the time, where the Shape Tape concealer is 50% off. My favorite concealer. I feel like they have a lot of my favorite things on sale. My favorite concealer, it is more on the matte side, full coverage, blends like a dream. You don't even need to set it, but you can, and it doesn't crease on me, it doesn't look blotchy. It really works well for me. So this is my favorite, one of my favorite concealers. And again, I have to check my back stock. I think I'm good. I think I have like 4, so I think I'm good. But it's on sale for 50% off at $13.50, which is a really good price, because this is $27 for a concealer. So you know the pain if I have to buy this full price, which thank God I don't have to in a really long time. But I would definitely recommend this. The shade I wear is 47H. Yeah, 47H. So if you're interested in this, and well, you have to be diamond or platinum, but that's a really good deal. Next Sunday, September 6th, they have some pretty decent things on sale. Nothing that I'm seeing that I really want. Maybe the ABH foundation, but it's a luminous foundation, and I tend to steer away from those. The reviews that I've seen, people who have oily skin like myself, it really didn't work very well, so I probably won't try that. And then the other things that they have on sale, nothing's really appealing to me. So that's actually going to be a day I might skip. Shocking. Okay, so some good things on Monday, September 7th. All of the Too Faced natural palettes are on sale, 50% off. I need to stop saying 50% off because everything is 50% off. So the Too Faced natural palettes are on sale. So there's the natural matte neutral palette, which I have. The natural face highlight and blush palette, which I also have. And then the regular natural eyes palette. So this one is all neutral, but with some mattes and some shimmers. I don't have that one, but it's more on the cooler tone. I really don't need it, but I haven't used my natural matte palette yet. I'm actually going to use it pretty soon to do a video. I know I keep saying that, but they're coming. But trust me, as soon as I move, things will be a little bit better. I have the face palette. I love it. It smells like coconut or something. It smells like a vacation in a palette. And the bronzers are just right for my skin tone, like just right. If you're deeper or darker than me, it may not work out. But the blushes are beautiful. The shimmer, the highlights are sort of a duochrome highlight, very beautiful, very bright, very blinding. There are 2 bronzers in there, one matte and one shimmer. The shimmery one is a little bit deeper, and it works a lot better for my skin, but mostly when in the winter time, when I don't have any sort of tan at all, is when it works better. So just keep that in mind. But it's a really nice palette. I haven't used the eyeshadow yet, but Too Faced eyeshadows are pretty decent, and it's an all matte palette. You know, I love an all matte neutral eye. Live for it. You're gonna get one soon. So those 2 I definitely recommend. Also on sale on the same day are the Dermablend loose setting powders. So I feel like this is on sale every single time, and I always bypass it, but a lot of people say that this setting powder is really good. So there is a matte version, and there are 3 different colors: original, cool beige, and warm saffron. It's getting darker, and it's going to be $15, $14.50. But the one that I'm interested in is actually the illuminating banana powder. So essentially it's, you know, just a setting powder, but instead of being a matte setting powder, it's an illuminating one. So You must be thinking I'm crazy. I have oily skin. Why would I need an illuminating setting powder? I used to think the exact same thing until I mistakenly grabbed the CoverGirl's True Minerals setting powder, grabbed it on sale, pulled it out, slapped it on my face, and then realized I saw shimmer under my eye. I was like, oh my god, I just set my face with like a shimmer powder, and I was freaking out. I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll just like finish it off and then go over with a matte. But after I set my face, it looked so beautiful. That's what I'm wearing right now. It looks so beautiful and skin-like and non-cakey, which is what us gals over 40 need. And I was just so shocked and surprised at how beautiful it looks once my entire face was set with it, that I was converted. I was converted, and like these shimmering illuminating powders, like I always hear people talk about illuminating stuff under your eyes, and I'm like, yeah, no, never. Never say never. So I've been looking at this illuminating banana powder from Dermablend, and people are saying that this powder is pretty good, so I'm thinking of picking up this one and trying it out because it's a banana, so it's nice and brightening, illuminating, good for the skin, and Dermablend is supposed to be a really good powder. So I'll try it out for $14.50. Okay, so on the next day, Tuesday, September 8th, there are a bunch of lashes that are on sale. They usually have a bunch of lashes that are on sale. My favorites are the House of Lashes Iconics and Iconic Lights. They are normally $12, so they'll be on sale for $6. That is a steal of a deal. Grab them up. They also have the Lily Lashes Faux Mink version, which is normally $26. It's going to be $13. I usually grab a pair of Miami's, but I have one. I don't really put it on that often, but I think I'm going to pick up a pair of the Mykonos because I saw a couple of people wearing it and they look really, really pretty, and I've never tried those. So I'm going to pick up a pair of the Mykonos. I'm not going to get any House of Lashes because I picked up about 4 or 5 pairs in the last sale, and those are still got those going. And they also have some velour lashes, some Blinking Beauty lashes. The Blinking Beauty lashes are the ones that come in like that fancy ring box. But I'm not going to pick up any of those. I think I'm just going to pick me up a pair of the Lily Lashes Mykonos and maybe the Miami Flare. I'll see how I feel when I'm putting my order together. Also on Tuesday, they have the Lancome Skin Feels Good Hydrating Tinted Moisturizer. I have that. It is a really, really nice tinted moisturizer. I haven't been using it through the summer because I tend to go more matte in the summertime, and you know, winter is going to be coming up, so I'm probably going to be pulling it out more, using it like my everyday tinted moisturizer. No makeup, kind of like going for this look. I might throw it on, but I really like it. I use it a couple times, and so if you're interested in getting a tinted moisturizer, I think it's really, really good, and it's only $17.50. Okay, so on Wednesday, September 9th, there are a bunch of Becca primers that are on sale for $19.50. I don't think I'm going to pick up any primers from them. They have the MAC Lip Pencil in shade Whirl or Soar and Prep and Prime. I love the MAC pencils, and they'll be on sale for $9, but they only have these 2 colors on sale, which are a little bit too light for my lips. So I'm just wearing a lip balm, and you can see like around my lip is pretty defined, so it's a little bit darker. So I need a dark lip liner, in my opinion. Like I feel when I put a lighter lip liner on, it looks crazy unless I fill in my entire lips, and these 2 particular colors are too light for me. But MAC Cork, Hodgepodge, Chestnut, those are my jams. I love MAC lip liners, so if these colors work for you, I would definitely recommend them, especially at $9 and not $18 or $19. Online only, they're going to have a bunch of products which are by women founders. I think this is really amazing. So the Beauty Bakery Flour Powder, again my favorite setting powder, is going to be $12. I have the banana and the plantain. I lean more towards the plantain now. The banana is bright, it's very brightening, so if you like that bright under eye look, you could go with the banana, but I use the plantain, which is slightly darker, and I'm going to try mixing the two and see how I like that color, but I digress. Love that powder. It's very, very finely milled, and once you put it on your face, you set it, it absorbs into the product. Pores be gone, and when you're done, there's barely anything to dust away. It doesn't leave a flashback, it doesn't leave like any white residue on your face. It's just so beautiful. Absolutely love it, and definitely recommend picking that one up. Also the Uma Beauty Say What foundation. They have 51 colors. 51 colors. But be very careful choosing your shade, because I went through the entire thing, chose my shade, and I still felt that this shade that I got was a little bit orangey on me. The formula, however, absolutely love it. Is another satin matte. It's more like a medium buildable formula, but my skin looked so beautiful. I did a full face of Uma Beauty. I can link that down below if you're interested in seeing this foundation, how it looked, how it worked on my skin. Love it. Looks so good. So definitely recommend that, but just be careful when choosing your color. Really pay attention to like the undertones, and because clearly I didn't. But you know what, it worked out in the end. When I put everything else on, it worked out, but I'm just saying, be a little careful. There's also a bunch of Zoeva palettes and cheap eyeshadow palettes and cheap palettes that are on sale. I tried the Zoeva Caramel Melange palette that I got through BoxyCharm, and it was good. It was okay. It wasn't spectacular. A lot of their palettes are very neutral, not too much color. So, you know, it's good for the everyday regular person who wants to try out the eyeshadows. And they're nice, they're workable, they're good for like beginners because they're buildable and, you know, not crazy colors to slap on. Just for me, I thought they were okay, but they're on sale and they're going to be $14, which I think is a really good price. On Thursday, September 10th, they're having the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. So I'm, you know, giving this a double take because I have the face cream that I got through BoxyCharm, and it is a very thick and moisturizing formula. I couldn't wear this during the day because it was so thick, but it was really nice at night. When I woke up in the morning, my skin felt so plump and moisturized. So I'm thinking the eye cream would be pretty similar. It's on sale for $19.50, so I'm keeping my eye on that one. I'm not quite sure yet. I gotta check my back stock of eye creams to see if I'm going to use it anytime soon, if it's just going to be sitting around. And then the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush and Bronzer Duos. Highly recommend those. They're going to be on sale for $19, $19.50, and it's either a blush and a highlighter, or a bronzer and a highlighter, or it could be a shimmery blush, shimmery highlighter, depending on your skin tone. But I use it as a bronzer and highlighter, or blush and a highlighter. I picked up 2 of them in the last sale. I picked up the Spiced Cinnamon and then the darker of the bronzer versions. And I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up any more. I am keeping my eye on the Sweet Mulberry one, which is a rich berry. Looks pretty nice and is a very dusty mauvey color, which I don't think I have any blushes in that color in my collection, so I might pick that one up. This is actually very popular, so I would suggest, if you're going to get this, to go in the night before, put the colors that you want in your cart, and if you can, at 1 a.m. go in and purchase it, because if you wait till 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon when you get around to it, it's going to be gone. It's going to be sold out. All the good colors are going to be gone. That's what happened last time. Usually I'm up at 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. right now while I'm filming this. I'm usually up at 1 a.m. anyway, so it'll work for me. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to go make my Sunday purchase very soon. But yeah, that's just my suggestion if you really want these, because these will go quick. They are very popular. So then we have Friday, September 11th. They don't have a lot going on. I don't know if they want to, you know, show respect for the day, but they have the Urban Decay Cosmetics 24/7 Slide On Glide On Eyeliner Pencil. The Perversion Blackest Black Matte is my absolute favorite black liner. It goes on smooth. It is so black and so matte, and then once it's set down, it ain't going nowhere. That waterline ain't going nowhere. So I want to try out a couple different colors, nothing too like traditional. So I want to try out the Chaos, which is a vibrant cobalt blue matte with slight floating pearl, and the Woodstock, which is a sparkly hot pink shimmer with silver micro sparkle. So I'm definitely going to get those 2, and I'm also kind of keeping my eye on this, on a couple other colors like LSD, which is a navy shimmer with bright turquoise micro sparkle, or Freak, which is a bright green shimmer. So Just keeping an eye on those two, but I'm definitely going to get the cobalt blue and the hot pink. Okay, so on Saturday, September 12th, they're going to have the Kylie Cosmetics lip kits. So when she first came up with these back in the day, which is what, 4 years now, and it was like super hyped up, and you had to get online and it would sell out in 2 minutes and the site would crash and yada yada yada. In the beginning, I was one of the people who went on and tried to get stuff, and I did get a couple lip kits in the beginning, but then that hype died down. So I have 4 or 5 different colors, I can't remember, but I really probably need to declutter those now because they are so old. I have to go through my collection and declutter a lot of stuff because you guys see I've been hauling, so there's going to be a lot of decluttering coming, especially now that I'm moving. Once I start moving into the new space and putting everything in, a lot of things are going to go. Ooh, let me know if you're interested in seeing a declutter video. Yeah, so they're going to have the matte lip kits and the velvet lip kits on sale. I've never tried the velvet formula. Her formula, I don't know if it's changed. It was pretty drying when she first came out with it. And I think that's what the biggest complaints, because people were like, why are people rushing for this? It's so drying on the lips, like you had like boho lips. But from the colors that I have, I know my favorite is the Dolce K. My absolute favorite is one of my favorite new tones, and the Posy K is a really nice mauvey pink, and I get so many compliments when I wear that pink. I do, I really do. So I would definitely suggest those two if you're in the market for her lip kit. And also, which I think is really funny and shady, is the Jordi Velvet Lip Kit is already on sale for $18.90. So I don't know if they're trying to get rid of it because of the whole debacle between her and her bestie Jordan, but you never know. Okay, on Sunday, September 13th, they have the Too Faced Hangover Primer and Setting Spray. I picked up both of these in the last sale. I've used it a couple of times. I really like it. Skin feels nice and hydrated. It's really good when you're wearing a pretty matte foundation, like say MAC Studio Fix, and I really enjoyed it, so I would definitely recommend that. And that is all on that day. On Monday, September 14th, I don't see anything that I like or recommend. Sorry. Okay. Tuesday, September 15th. I see that they have the Benefit Cosmetics Boing Cakeless Concealer. I'm not in the market for a concealer, but the packaging is so cute. Packaging gets me all the time, but I'm not going to pick it up. But it's going to be on sale for $11. And then also they're going to have some skincare sets, some mini sets, and they're going to have my favorite, the Sunday Riley Flash Fix Kit for $25. It's going to be on sale for $12.50. It includes a deluxe version of the Good Genes Lactic Acid, my favorite lactic acid serum, and the ceramic slip cleanser. I use the cleanser once or twice. It's nice, but the lactic acid is my jam. It does beautiful things for my pores. Absolutely love it. So if you want to try it out, this is a good way to go for just $12.50, because normally the full size Good Genes Lactic Acid, there are 2 sizes. There's one that goes for $85 and there's one that goes for $120. So before you spend that amount of money, you can try it out for $12.50. On Wednesday, September 16th, I don't see much of anything. I'm definitely not going to pick anything up, but the Smashbox Photo Finish Oil and Shine Control Primer is 50% off at $19.50. Still up there, but it's a full ounce, and I think it is a pretty good primer. I haven't been able to test it out, say wear it for a really long time all day in the sun, not that I can recall, to really see how much it controls oil, and I should. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it for Wednesday, September 16th, but it really does feel nice on the skin, and it fills in the pores. So I would recommend that primer if you're in the market for an oil and shine control primer. On Thursday, September 17th, the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 mascara is going to be $11.50. I actually really like that mascara, especially for getting my lower lashes. I've said this before, I have 4 lashes down there, so I need a specific type of brush, usually the more dense packed brushes with like little spikes on it. Those really get to like the little lashes and coat it, and this mascara does a really good job of that. So if you're like me and you have like short, thin, barely there lashes either on the top or the bottom, and you're in the market for a mascara, that one works really well at really grabbing onto the hairs and coating them with the mascara. And it's only $11.50, which is pretty good. And then they're going to have select MAC lip glosses on sale. I think I'm going to pick up the clear lip gloss, which looks like one of those Tubi, back in the day Tubi lip glosses. I like those for the clear lip gloss, to put it over whatever color you want without having to use a doe foot and dip it into the clear lip gloss, put it on, dirty the wand, put it back in the clear lip gloss, because then it's not going to be clear anymore. And then I end up having to put it on the back of my hand. Too much work. So I like the squeezy tube where you can just put it on and then wipe it off, and then it continues to stay clear. So I'm going to pick up one of the MAC clear lip gloss. On Friday, September 18th, I see they have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Starter Kit for $19, and I think that is an excellent price because it includes a brow wiz, which is the one that has the very thin pencil to outline the brow. Then there's the brow definer to kind of like fill in, the one that has the thicker tip to fill in the brow. Then there is the mini dip brow gel that you comb it through, which is really good for people who already have a lot of hair and just need some extra definition in there. And then the clear brow gel, and they're all deluxe sizes, but this is really good to, one, try out ABH brow products, which I think are really good, and two, to kind of help you zhuzh up your brow routine. I think those are some really good products, and for $19.50 you get a lot of good things in there. What I might pick up for myself, I see that the Benefit Cosmetic boxes of powder, so like the Hoola that comes in that box, I picked up the Hoola Caramel last time, but they have this kooky highlighting powder that everybody raves about, that it's so beautiful. They have the single version in the little box. That's going to be $15, so I'm probably going to pick that one up. And maybe the California blush. So it's a golden pink with like a little gold sun in the middle. I think that's really cute. So I don't know. I'll see how I feel when I'm doing my order, but I'm definitely going to pick up the cookie. Okay, and then on Saturday, September 19th, which is the last day of the 21 days of Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, there's going to be the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer with SPF 50. There's the original version and the oil-free or matte version, and I am definitely going to pick up the matte version. I've been hearing such good things about this product, and the formula is going to be $19.50, which is not bad at all. I usually tend to stay away from IT Cosmetics because their shade ranges are usually trash. But since this is supposed to be a moisturizer and not a foundation, I'm assuming that, you know, one shade can cover a range of skin tones. So I've been hearing some really good things, and I've been wanting to try it out, so I'm glad to see that it's on sale for 50% off. So I'm probably going to pick it up, especially the matte version. And that is everything. That is everything that I would either recommend or I'm going to pick up myself. Hopefully I get to it before it sells out. I usually get on there at 1 a.m. in the morning, but you know, it doesn't always work out. So you will see the final haul when I get all my stuff, and I'll do my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty haul. And there are also going to be some surprises because throughout the sale there's going to be the hot buys, I think is what it's called, where, like I mentioned before, throughout the entire sale these are going to be marked down. So they haven't shown those yet, so we're going to see those pretty soon, and I'm sure there's going to be some interesting things there. And then what they also do is sometimes they have flash sales for diamond and platinum members, some really good things, like new things that are just on the block. They would have a flash sale of it being 50% off, and you have to grab it up like that day or else it's gone, and sometimes I forget. So besides the things that I pointed out I'm probably going to pick up, there are probably going to be some other things. So once everything comes in, I will do a Ulta 21 Days of Beauty haul, so you can look forward to that. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video and you like these type of videos, this is my first one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down in the comments if you're interested in seeing a declutter video once I move and I'm moving everything into my new storage space. And of course, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.